So say we all.
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 Hello everyone and welcome to the far side of the moon. So the time has come. We're gonna start publishing the deck guides. When you're watching this video, we already tested 5 or 6 new decks. So after this, as quickly as possible, I'm gonna try to publish deck guides for all of them. But the first one, of course, we're gonna be Nilfgaard, because as soon as I saw the new cards with Nilfgaard, this kind of deck I was really want to build, and here it is. So this is about top deck manipulation. I'm gonna show you the tools. How can you change the top deck, how can you get value from your opponent's top deck, and how can you use the top deck cards with this deck. We are using tactical decision. Color is just for control options, because we have some 2 locks too to control our opponent's engines, because you're gonna see that there are some engine heavy decks. So we have to have a little bit of control with 2 luck and 1 color on blue coins. The idea of the deck, as I said, is top deck. So the thing about this deck, the things how you're gonna use the top deck cards gonna be change with the matchups you're gonna get. So to help you how you to decide which ones to use in which rounds, I'm gonna try to make you understand the tools you're getting with this deck. So first, we're gonna check the cards that's gonna help you how to change your opponent's top deck. So let's start with the bronzes we are getting with this expansion that helps you to do that. First tool is Viper Witcher. With this card, you're gonna give an opponent unit 2 bleeding. But the thing is here, with Adrenaline 6, which means as soon as you play this Viper Witcher, if you have 6 cards left in your hand at max, you can get this ability 2. That's how Adrenaline works. You're gonna spawn a copy of that unit that you give bleeding to the top deck of your opponent's deck. So this is one tool that you change your opponent's top deck. This can be a bronze target or gold target too, as you can see. All you need to have is Adrenaline 6 at highest number of cards in your hand. The second tool is Coated Weapons. You get 5 damage with this card, and with this 5 damage, if you can kill that unit, doesn't matter if it is bronze or gold again, you're gonna spawn a copy of that unit to your opponent's top deck. So this is another tool, gives you a top deck option. And another one is seriously an amazing card, Voret the All-Seeing. This is one of the best cards Nilfgaard get in this expansion. This is you can use this card in 2 ways. First, if you play this to your melee row, you are gonna put the highest cost card in your opponent's deck to top of it. It can be Honoromancer with 13 provision. It can be a kind of, for example, scenario card, because mostly they are 15, 14. You're gonna make that top deck, and you can use it. We're gonna show that. But for example, if you want to play Vilgefortz, you can just play this to range. So you're gonna put the lowest cost card in your opponent's deck to top deck. So when you play Vilgefortz next turn, offensively, that card's gonna come to the board, and the lowest cost card means probably the shortest body. Not always. There are some 7 body for provision cards, of course, in game, but you can think about this range. But when we are playing this deck, we're gonna always use the melee ability. You're gonna see that. The second thing that helps us to top deck a card in our opponent's deck is our location card. We talk about location cards. This deck, guys, I'm not gonna talk too much about the cards, but mostly I'm gonna talk how we're gonna use them. So firstly, we can add another Witcher, Viper Witcher Adapt, another Viper Witcher or Mentor or Alchemist of our choose the first time we play this location. And in our deck, we only have 1 Viper Witcher, 1 Viper Witcher Mentor, and 1 Viper Witcher Alchemist. So with the matchups, you're gonna decide which one is better to use for you, the second bronze card. But the thing about this, the order ability, as you know, you can use this order in the next turn you play in the same round, or because of the resiliency of this location, you can play this order in the next round too. So with that order, we are gonna move a unit from your opponent's graveyard to top of their deck. So this is the last card that gives us the ability to change our opponent's top deck. Second part is how we gonna get value from our opponent's top deck. One of the best cards, bronze cards, is Viper Witcher Mentor. As you can see, with the cards, with the options that help us to make any card in our opponent's top deck, then we can play this Mentor. Because with this Mentor, with deploy ability, we're gonna set the power of this card, match provision cost of the top card in our opponent's deck. So think about, you play Warrior, you make Honormancy top deck or any other high provision cost card, 12, 13. This is gonna be 12 or 13 body. It is set, it is not boost, always keep that in mind. Because we have also Joachim in this deck, which means playing this with Joachim is not a good idea. So you need to check your top deck too. We have those tools too. Because of set, you're gonna lose Joachim boost. Okay, keep that in mind. But other than even top deck, even if you cannot make a top deck card in your opponent's deck, still with Adrenaline 2, it means if this Viper Witcher Mentor is the third card in your hand, you have 3 cards left. When you play that and have Adrenaline 2, you're gonna set these powers, the power of this card, to match the provision cost of the highest cost card in your opponent's deck instead. But as you can see, if you need to play this early, then Adrenaline 2, always the cards that gives you the ability to top deck a card in your opponent's deck, you're gonna get high value from these Viper Witcher Mentors. Those are really good cards. Second part is, of course, one of the best tool in this pool deck is control abilities. As soon as I saw this patch, this expansion with the Nilfgaard cards, I thought that nice. Now Controlla, not gonna be a RNG card, but mostly you can get high values with preparations. Because think about it, Controlla gonna be amazing in this deck. We saw Word All Seeing. This is an amazing first round plays, by the way. Always you want to have Warrior and Control in the first rounds, because with Warrior you can top deck the highest card in your opponent's deck, get value with Mentor, and then you can play Controller to play that card. For example, if you're Red Coin especially, if your opponent playing Masquerade Ball, we saw this happened, you can make top deck that, and your opponent not gonna want to play Ball in the first rounds, because they're on blue already. If the red, they can sometimes think to push with Ball, but they're not gonna want to do that in Blue Coin, to be honest. And if he has no options to just draw that card, then you can just steal his Masquerade Ball, one of win conditions. And still Control is amazing because, as you can see, Control has synergy with Locations Order 2. You can move a really good gold card in your opponent's deck to top deck, and in the same turn you can play that card with Controlla. And still you can play Controlla with Viper Witchers too, because with Adrenaline 6, if your opponent play a really nice gold card that you can get amazing value to, you can just keep bleeding to that, make it top deck and play with Controlla. So Controlla in this deck, with the tools you have, it's gonna be 100% nice value always. It's not gonna be it's not gonna play a random card from your opponent's deck, because this is top deck manipulation. So Controlla is amazing. Other thing we can get value with top decking a good card in our opponent deck with Warrior or something else. For example, with Warrior you make something good top deck in your opponent, but you don't want to play that in that round because you think it is unnecessary. You can still get amazing value in future. Then you're gonna play Viper Witcher Alchemist. This is amazing. We saw Merchants of Fury Merchant, if I remember correctly, that just changes the top deck of both players, both top deck cards, but this is so much better. Why? Because with deploy you look your top deck 3 card and you decide which one you make to send to your top deck, because those gonna be the one you're gonna exchange with your opponent's top deck. So you're gonna choose your worst card in your top deck 3, you're gonna send that to your opponent top deck, and you're gonna get his top deck card. So with Warrior you can just get the highest provision cost from your opponent to top deck, and then with Alchemist you can change it. It is amazing, and you can just get that in later, in the second round, third round rounds. Or this is amazing too. When we talk about Alchemist, it is amazing that we have also Joachim in this deck. The card we get with Alchemist, we can play it with Joachim. It is amazing too. And because of Controlla, because of Joachim, and we have Roderick Tin as a gold tutor, we have Coup de Grace 2. Coup de Grace is so much better now because instead of 2 you got 3 damage and it is 9 provision instead of 10. It got buffed twice. This is amazing. You can play double control in the first rounds to mess with your opponent's deck, but mostly the second Coup de Grace target gonna be in the round 3's Joachim, because that's gonna be our one of win conditions. Coup de Grace plays are always amazing. Even with 3 damage you can kill some good engines too, by the way. Think about larvas. You can just kill one of the larvae from your opponent and play 2 larvae on your side too. That's amazing, to be honest. So this is how we top deck our opponent's cards. We either get value with mentor kind of thing, we either seize and play with Controlla, or we can get them for future plays like Viper Witcher Alchemist, as you can see. So we really mess with our opponent's deck. Other than this, sometimes you can think to break your opponent's draws too also. Think about it, you are pushing your opponent in the second round and you want him to have bad options in the round 3 draws and mulligans. So you can start top decking bad bronzes in your opponent with Viper Witcher. With coated weapons, you can just break his top deck, so he's gonna draw those bad cards and it's gonna be harder for him to reach his good cards in round 3 too. That's another option for you. In this deck we have another amazing thing too. We have an Ornament of Curves for tutoring, because we need that. As I told you, in the first round, always try to have Controlla, at least reach to Controlla, like with Ornaments or something. You need to have Controlla and Warred, because that's the best chance for you the first rounds to get one of the best provision cost cards from your opponent to your side. Always keep that in mind. And let's talk about an amazing first round tempos. We have Ivor Evil Eye. This is an amazing card. Never think this as a win condition, okay? This is not a round 3 card for you. Of course, if you cannot reach in the first round, because we have priorities to get, but if you can't reach this in the first round, you can still play in the round 3. But this is an amazing, a special red coin abuse card. Because with the stratagems your opponent on blue coin, they're gonna always toll units, and you need to play this before Adrenaline 2. It's still gonna give you enough time to get value with Ivor. With this swap power, it's gonna be an amazing push play. Seriously, with your 4th card, 5th card maybe, in the first round, you're gonna get the tempo, you're gonna get the control of the round, because we have still, I mean, think about it, you top deck with Warred, you get mentor value with the highest provision card, then you play his card with Controlla, then you play Ivor. Those are little high tempo plays, and it's gonna be an amazing push card. And as a control card, we have Leo. And with Leo, by the way, Leo is amazing, because this is one of the best removals in the game now, because you always can kill anything taller than 9 with melee, but with range you can destroy a Witcher. Because this is a Witcher expansion, which means your opponent's gonna have amazing Witcher cards, so you can always kill them. And we have Yen. As you know, we can play Yen, whatever card we get with Yen with Joachim, so that this is amazing too. I have to talk one thing about here in this part. You can think to change 2 things in this deck. First is, we have Hunting Pack for Thinning. You can change these 2/5 provision cards with extra Viper Witcher, extra Alchemist, extra coated weapons if you want. You can add a Thunder or Assassination kind of removal, or another luck, Alba Cavalry for example. You can change them if you need to. And another card that you can think to change, because all the other cards are just tailor suited for this deck, but you can think to change Leo. You can make Leo, just cutting Leo, you can have Hit Wave, because whatever you can kill with Leo, you can kill with Hit Wave anyway. But sometimes you can only remove things with Hit Wave that you cannot with Leo. For example, you can kill defenders with Hit Wave. You can get rid of scenarios with Hit Wave. And you're gonna see some decks that you really wish that you had Hit Wave. So the first thing you can think to change in this deck, exchanging with Leo with Hit Wave. I'm gonna try that too with Hit Wave version in Pro Rank 2. We reach Pro Rank right now. So keep that in mind too. This is the first option you think to change, to be honest. And last card I want to mention in this deck is one of the best cards in this expansion. Where are you? Snowdrop. Guys, this is an amazing card. This is such a good card. Look, you need to take the synergy with Tactical Decision. This is either amazing in 2nd round push or pure 3rd round value, even short round 3. You play Snowdrop, it has Zeal, you draw 2 cards, then you're gonna shuffle 2 card back, and it's shuffle, it is not top deck. So it is amazing before using Snowdrop before your leader 2, tactical decision, because you're gonna see different set of top deck cards. So you play this, it is already 6 because you get 2 boosts for each card you draw. It is 6 for 8. Then bam, you play tactical decision, you draw 3 extra cards too. This get 6 extra boost, have 12 body. And if you have Affan in hand, Affan get a buff too. It is 8 provision now. It is look, you play Snowdrop, then leader. This is all, 1 turn play. You got 23 points tempo. If you start with this in the second round push, it is 23 against 0 with 1 turn. If you keep this for round 3, short round 3, you got 23 with 1 turn play. It is amazing tempo play. I really enjoy playing with this deck. We mostly play this in rank 3, by the way. Now we reach pro rank, and I want to test it in pro rank 2 with just changing Leo Bonheart into Heatwave, as I told you. So I hope you're gonna like it too. Let's now see this deck in action.
My folk have suffered much.
Okay, we are playing against Movement, Guerrilla Tactics. We are on red. So we need to find... Yes. We can push with this, which is amazing. I'm not gonna play you in the first round. Oh, we couldn't find it. This is so sad. I couldn't find Guerrilla and Word 2. So that means I'm gonna play for Viper Witcher, right? Yes. It has to be like that. I want to range whenever enlighten it moves. Now let's just lock this. This is bad too, because the ward guy is front row, unfortunately.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
Two.
Just one more feather and we'll
I hope that he can kill. He's gonna kill this. He's gonna spend a removal for this. Nice.
The elves have our paths.
I think. Or
Don't worry
future
about
also.
me.
I heard you coming a mile away.
Oh, I can get his on Ramency. Okay. But this is gonna be amazing now. And I think I can play Gorter Gwent too. Next round I can spend with pushing. This is a nice tempo, unfortunately.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Your blade is just an extension of your will. The Enche are different, more knowing and dignified.
Wait, this is a run in 2, so I can still play this as finisher. Yes.
Things can get explosive around here.
Six, 6, 12. This is 16 point of value now. That must be Crushing Trap. Which is 8. Okay, let me see. This is fucking 16, right? Yes. 12, 16, 48, 41. So we good.
I spy, I spy. Fly.
Probably is not gonna pass, of course.
Always for the good of the just, right? Damned hypocrites.
That's nice. At least we get rid of Melina and Justice and Brehan. Let's do the rightmost with at least 5 units. I don't know, 2 with at least 3 units. We can even get 3 value with Brehan maybe, with the help of Gore to go with Guerrilla. I mean, if he's gonna push us, of course. If he's not gonna push us, I mean, I'm gonna get his Honoramancy right now. I'm gonna draw his Honoramancy, and I have also my Honoramancy. It's gonna be a little weird, and then we're gonna draw Snowdrop, right? I can still get value with this and this together. I can easily keep the hand, to be honest. If you push, I can answer with Snowdrop. Okay, what do I want from here? Do you think Brehan can be better in the next round, or Melina, or Crushing Trap? By the way, I need my top deck 3 to be bad, also. At least one of them. It has to be like that.
This should have turned green on yellow.
Sad but I need to go Sand Viper Witcher. So I have amazing value push, I mean 23 point of value in one turn. I expect hit wave or unfortunately Vanilla Geralt from him, to be honest. Need to find some Lux too maybe. I'm gonna mulligan away Brehan. If I want, I can play with Honoramancies. I can play Yen, Brehan, Leo. No, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to be careful. First, it can be safer to play Yen anyway, maybe, to be honest. Best way is to start this. We're gonna have enough think. I think.
You'll never get my rhymes out of your heads.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
Okay, first top deck for this. I don't like this tempo. This is so good. This 23. We only use it for once to push our opponent, but that's still amazing, I guess.
No one can hide from me.
Ow. This is so sad to have top deck. And this is Adrenaline 6, right? Which means I'm gonna spam whatever I give bleeding. I'm gonna play Echo card. Seriously, I'm gonna play my Echo card for
Take comfort in that.
Joachim, so it is okay, I think.
You see? You must hold it to me. That's it.
You're gonna play this with Adrenaline 3? Yes. My top deck is Leo. I think I should top deck Hunting Pack. That could be so much better, it seems. To be honest. By the way, I could just kill that with turn it 2. I think we made a little bit of a mistake there. So this is already top deck. I can play Invocation with this.
Hues are scum. I prefer elves, dwarves, pixies even.
This is Adrenaline 4. Next round is gonna be Adrenaline 3, which means we can just kill Cat Witcher because it's gonna be in front row, right? Yes. I believe I can have better invocation targets than this. Ah, this is Witcher. Let's just kill this. Seriously. Back row is Witcher, right?
Let's dance.
That's good. Now I can choose my other top deck
No mercy!
with the help of Yan.
Kayam!
Nice value. This is invocation. This is invocation target, so I can spend this with just easy peasy luck. You still have nice value from this.
Few poachers dare venture into the Von Morlock's wood.
Oh.
They'll never take one.
Oh fuck, I didn't expect to see that. Oh fuck. No! He's gonna have Great Talk. He knows I have Brehen, by the way. I think we screw in that way too. And I have 2 toll units here. Defender gonna be toll too if he has hit wave, and he has movement anyway with leader. This is just 6, unfortunately, it seems.
There's a great deal to be learned.
Oh, huge mistake. Huge mistake! I mean, yeah, he still got nice value, but come on. He knew that I have Brehen.
You're not my first royal, you're not my last.
And he couldn't stop that, I guess, right? But he...
It's like a pimp fated in passing day.
And if that's Great Talk, we bricked his row right now.
Let us finish this.
If it is... Oh. Easy peasy. Such a nice victory. Such a nice victory, seriously. The first round push, make him spend some good cards. Then long run 3, huge amazing value. I mean, think about this. We nearly, not nearly, we play every good card in our deck. Plus, we got Brehen value from his deck. We got Onoromancy value from his deck. In the last round, we got 23 value with just Leader, Snowdrop, and Afan. And then we played double Joachim. Yeah, that was good. We had enough removal, enough luck to get value. I like this. This was good win. Okay, now this is V deck. You're gonna see that if our opponent gonna play nicely, we cannot win this match, I think. New voice line? Not specifically. can get rid of Honoramancy with this. Oh, we are on blue coin, by the way. Without any answer also. Holy shit. I screw. This hand is so bad. Even if I draw a nice card right now, still I cannot manipulate his top deck. Oh, fuck me. This is seriously so bad. Seriously so bad. I couldn't get anything. Not a single tutor. Not a single deck manipulation that I don't need to do in this round. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna lock this to break this.
Few poachers dare venture.
I have another lock in my hand anyway. Did he do this for dominance? Or to stop this? My hand is really bad, by the way. Means 1, 2. If he has Manticore kind of stuff, this can be a stupid move, to be honest. That's V probably. Okay, we have to play this right now. Can wait one more turn?
How beautiful these golden fields.
Okay, this is gonna work stop, unfortunately. This is 8 and 12 right now. This is Adrenaline 4 right now, Adrenaline 3 next turn, but this is already dead. I want to play this as soon as I play Collar, and I have not a single target for Coup de Grace. Which gonna be a problem, I guess. Maybe I'm gonna need luck. That's why I don't want to touch luck.
Demons don't scare me. We're one the same.
Not gonna be that great move, but it still work, I guess. This is the time I need to play Hunting Pack with luck. Then I can get Mentor, huge Mentor value. Oh, he passed. He passed so easily. Okay, we get rid of Honoramancy. We didn't see any single Meep card so far. Maybe this is old Overhelming Hunger deck, which is on a V edition. Evet, artık toplu ekip halinde geliyorlar. I need to find Cantrella. This is good, but I'm not gonna keep it. Sorry, I'm gonna send you two right now. Let's say I play Warret. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 targets for Roderick then. This can be a really bad start for us. Wish me luck. I still am not sure if this is a smart move.
I heard you coming a mile away.
Oh, he has Haunt. Also. So I can get Haunt with Alchemist, but first I can get Gortur value. Into Mentor, I mean. Or maybe I shouldn't risk it and just seize the card.
Your blade is just an extension of your will.
I'm not gonna risk controller right now, I'm just gonna seize that.
You're to use my decoctions to your advantage.
It seems we need to push with Snowdrop too. And maybe Leader. Or... I'm gonna get already Yen. With Invocation.
Out of the way, rabble!
I mean, I'm gonna get my Leo anyway. I can top deck Coup de Grace. Is this first Coup de Grace? No, I can play Coup de Grace also. It is gonna be risky though. There's a problem. I need to play this on board, but I need to play this first.
Such a shame I must kill you.
Why aren't you listening? Listen to me sing, damn it!
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
Oh, I need to make this top deck.
For the great sun!
Oh, I play so bad. I made this a mistake again. Okay, I'm gonna send this. Yeah, okay, we are good. All we need to do is finding Joachim now, right?
I don't work for free.
Oh, we really push nice. But this is it. I mean, I can play Coup de Grace still, by the way. I'm still gonna get it in the next round. Coup de Grace into Cantrella or Osriel or Hound can be nice, maybe? I have Osriel target this 7. Okay, into play 21. I have dominance. Even cannot get dominance that easily, consuming this with leader. We get rid of his Honoramancy too, which was amazing. He must have total removal. One hit way maybe? Yes. Come on, deadlock please. Okay, question is, can we still win? He knows we have coup de grace, that maybe is the problem. Because he's gonna consume Joachim, but I also have Cantarella. And I can still play Cantarella with Gorter. Ah, I forgot that I have an Honoramancy. Oh wait, this is amazing. I need to find either Cantarella or Joachim. Okay, this is still good. Look, I can play Hitwave from his graveyard. Wait, why he use all leader charges? This is not good for Hitwave at this moment, so I'm gonna go for Honoramancy into Joachim. I can be sad about this, playing this early.
I shall flog them into submission.
This is so sad. Jason, my coup de grace can be really bad. I have dominance with this. Okay, this is good.
Beneath the sun.
Barbarians all.
Okay, this can be a problem. It's gonna be small again.
Strike fast.
Oh, his top deck is 10 provision. Guys, top deck is 10 provision. What do you say? Ah, it is Geralt probably. Probably top deck is Geralt. Hitwave is safer. If he's gonna play something tall, I'm gonna go for direct Cantarella. Because it is Geralt, I guess. 10 provision card. It has to be... I mean, we can't be sure though. I mean, doesn't matter. If I can kill whatever he plays... But if he has Geralt in hand... I don't want to lose this match. No, Hitwave is just 5 right now. So this is 9. Oh wait, 9 is good. Okay, we got this. We're gonna send Goliath to his top deck. And then we're gonna play his
I
Goliath.
shall be your eyes, my lord.
This is the very first time we use Gorter Gwent order in the last round with Cantarella. And as win condition, by the way. Yes, Goliath, thank you. You're right. I didn't check the chat, sorry. Whew, nice. This was so good. I mean, he was playing an old list, by the way. But think about this. We use Skirl for his Honoramancy. We get rid of that threat in the very first round. We just stole his Hound with Alchemist. We get rid of that threat too. We push him. We make him play all the value cards. And then in the last round, we play double Joachim and Cantarella value with location card. I agree with you. I'm really having amazing fun with playing this because it makes you think. You can never just drop your cards. Against the matchup, always you need to think the best possible value.